Hi, I'm Bill with Phoenix Golf, and today I want to show you a quick tip, drill, feeling, however you want to talk about it. It's going to help you hit the ball a little bit farther with the driver and also help you get a better hip turn. Let's transform your game. Hi, I'm Bill with Phoenix Golf, and if you're new to the channel, I ask you to please like and subscribe, as it will help me grow the channel. I try to produce a video every week on golf tips, drills, anything that I'm thinking of or working on myself that might help other people in their game and their golf journey. So I hope you like these videos and tips, and again, like I said, please like and subscribe. So today I'm going to talk about the driver and a little feeling that I like to have that helped me get a better hip turn, also helped me hit a little bit farther. So unfortunately, a lot of golfers, me included, when I started, especially with the driver, I hit absolutely zero hip turn. So if there were maybe two arrows on my hips like this pointing forward, as I would take the club back, they literally would stay just like this while I hit the ball. So this is as far as I could get. I'd have absolutely zero power. So it'd basically be like I'm turning and my hips are staying like this versus getting good hip depth and a good turn. So for me, it was like, where do I focus on? As a beginner golfer, I wasn't quite sure. So I needed a tip or a feeling. And golf is so much about, you'll hear so many professionals talk about a feel and a reel. So even though you feel something, maybe that's not how it's happening, but it helps you produce the results you want. So for me, a feel that helped me get a bigger hip turn or a better hip turn and a bigger body turn, which helped me get good hand depth and produce longer shots with my driver, is basically this thought process of getting my right shoulder to the target. And so let me show you what I mean by that. I've got a head cover here, which I always have down to help prevent coming over the top. I highly recommend it to do that on your practice area. So good hip depth and good depth with your driver. As you can see, when I get to the top, you should be able to draw a line from the handle down, and it should touch somewhere on my back heel here. That's good depth. If you're up here, let's say, that's not very deep, and you can see the line comes down to the front of my foot. So to help me get a better hip turn and get these hips moving, instead of focusing on just the hips, which I can show you a drill for that in a second, I focused on getting this shoulder blade to face the target. So if you imagine like a smiley face sticker here, and I want it to look at the golf ball, or I'm sorry, at the target, I want to turn and be able to get that pointed towards the target. And as you can see, when I do that, my hips automatically turn. You can see that nice space created right here between my legs, meaning I'm getting a nice hip turn. So I'm not even focusing on the hips, but I'm getting a nice big turn just by focusing on that. So you can do that while you're hitting golf balls, especially, and if you're on the course, as part of your pre-shot routine, I would definitely focus on it. So if you feel like you're not getting a good hip turn or maybe losing some distance, of course, increasing your flexibility is also going to help. So I would look up some videos for that too. But I'm just going to focus on getting that right shoulder blade to the target. And I can feel now as I'm looking down, I can see my left shoulder. I've got a nice big turn. I got nice depth. And now when I come through, I'm much more likely to come in to out and get through the golf ball. So that's going to really help you get a nice big turn. It's going to help you hit the ball farther. And it's going to help your structure and help you get depth in your swing. So let me show you that other quick drill I talked about, a good hip turn. Take your driver, take a club, hold it out as far as you can with your trail arm. Take your left arm, put it out like you're shaking hands, and then try to reach out and touch this club. You can see right here, see this space that I'm creating? This is a really good hip turn. Now, you don't want to do this and sway. You see how I'm coming out of that imaginary box and I'm swaying. But doing this will help you create a nice turn, and your hips will get a nice big turn. And you can see if that sticker was on my right shoulder here, I would be facing the target. I'd have a nice big turn, and I'd have room to drop into the slot. So that's a good feeling that I love, is getting that right shoulder towards the target. It's going to help you with your hip turn. It's also going to help you generate a little bit more power. Again, I hope this tip helps. And if you like these videos and tips I'm doing, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope this tip helps transform your game.